Grand Central Terminal, the British Consulate, Times Square, high-profile locations now under extra scrutiny. A terrorist attack on young concert-goers in Manchester, England. Soft targets innocent victims as the NYPD increasing its presence at Madison Square Garden as well. It's now filled with graduates of Pace University.
It's awful that you have to worry about every big gathering. You have to be vigilant all the time.
The NYPD Intelligence Bureau will likely send liaison officers to the site to learn from what happened, while British investigators have traced the suicide bomber's steps. 23-year-old Salman Abedi took the subway to the Manchester Arena, choosing to detonate the bomb as the crowd let out. It was an area outside of the arena security limits. Security expert Manny Gomez.
The takeaway is from this particular attack is that the attack happened outside the venue in a public area that didn't require any security screening. And thus, just like we have vendors, etc., outside of Madison Square Garden, outside of other public arenas, I think we're going to take another measure and an outside ring of security to counteract that possibility of a copycat here in New York City.
With the easy access to public transportation and the arena, the NYPD isn't taking any chances securing Madison Square Garden and other areas where large groups gather, like Times Square, struck by tragedy less than 1 week ago. Today, the Department of Homeland Security reiterates there is no credible threat posed against our country at this time. Earlier this month, the State Department issued a travel alert for Europe. It mentioned terrorists focus on targeting high-profile events. Now, in no way was this a prediction of what would happen in Manchester, but unfortunately, it was a precaution that turned out to be necessary. We're live at Madison Square Garden. Magdalena Doris, CBS 2 News.